Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for being here. We're going to take a look at what is going on for you for the next 7 to 10 days, just what energies you might be resonating with, what you might be going through, what advice we can get from Spirit on your situation. It's not really dated, it's just whenever you find this video, that might be, when this resonates with you. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to know for their highest good about what's coming in for them? What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please? What do they need to know about what's coming in for them for the next 7 to 10 days or so? We have leadership. Can we get one more card for Taurus, please? Thank you. We have truth. Some of you may be taking on a leadership role, even if it's not at work or business or something. It could just be something about your life, like maybe you're being decisive about something. It's like maybe you realize some type of truth about your life and you're having to make some decisions regarding something. It could be your finances, it could be your relationship, your home, anything. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please, about what they need to know for the next 7 to 10 days? Take time out to breathe. Can we get one more card for Taurus, please? And look at the bigger picture. Okay, so the message that's coming through, first of all, is like some of you are taking a good, long, hard look at your life and you're realizing a truth about your life. And you're realizing that it's just not quite where you want to be yet. That's where that leadership is going to come in. It's like making the command decisions and how to proceed forward. And the decisions that we make may not always be what other people want us to make, but it's like sometimes you just have to do what you have to do for your own life, for your own good. And I'm getting that energy for somebody who's going to be watching this. It's like people may be standing back telling you like, oh, that's not what you want to do, but it's like in your intuition, in your mind, in your soul, you know exactly what you need to do. So it's like if people are coming at you and they're kind of downplaying some ideas that you have or something like that, Spirit is letting you know, take time to breathe out. It's like, think about what you truly want. Think about how things are going to affect you more so than everybody else. Because it's something about the decisions that you're making, they're going to affect your life in a big way moving forward. And I feel like that's going to come with some stress as well. So that could be where that take time to breathe out is coming into. It's like, just remember just to breathe, just to like, don't get so over stressed out about everything, because what's going to happen is happening for your highest good. It's like it's an energy of a change, a major shift coming in. But it's that energy of just realizing like what you have now is not what you want. It's not where you want to be. You see yourself somewhere greater is kind of like what I'm getting. And it's like that's where you're seeing the bigger picture. You're seeing, okay, this is my life now, but where could it be? And that's where you're going to have to make some tough decisions about something going forward. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please, that they need to know for their highest good? Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. There's that slow and steady growth, that making those decisions, taking action. That's that leadership coming in. It's like you haven't quite bossed up yet, but this is where you're starting to make those plans and those decisions on how to proceed forward. What messages do you have for Taurus, please? It's a time of evaluation. Because what was just standing out to me is like he's not moving forward right now. He's looking at this pentacle. It's like coming into that time of evaluation. That's where you're seeing that truth. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. I feel like most of you are going to already be in that energy of evaluating your life and really thinking about your future. And it's like you may not have made any decisions on how to proceed forward yet. It's like still just kind of in that thinking phase, planning phase. One more card, please. Okay, well, we got two, so. We got the Four of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Cups, Knight of Cups. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing that stood out to me is this Three of Swords coming in with this Four of Cups. That's that hard decisions that need to be made. That's that mental anguish, that stress, that disappointment, that sadness, that, again, it's like you're just going to have to make some tough decisions. And it's like you're to the point of like, again, you're discontent with your life. Like you're just very upset with where you're at right now. And you got two knights here. You got two cards of action. And they're both slower moving knights. Okay, they are the slower moving energy, but they both are showing progression. It's like, I feel like unhappy home. Like you haven't, maybe you're not happy with where you're even living at and you want to move. But it's just like, I feel like there has been no reason to really celebrate in your life. Like you haven't, maybe your social life has kind of dwindled out, or maybe if you're single, you're wanting a partnership, and you just haven't found that yet. But it's the energy of just, again, you're knowing where you're at right now is not where you want to be. But changes have to be made. And it's like if you make those changes, your life is going to change. So it's letting go of the life you're living now and proceeding into a new life. But it's making those choices to do it. Now, where the Four of Cups is also that energy of this opportunity being handed to you. It's like the divine is bringing you something, but you may not quite be interested in it. So it's that, again, that energy of just knowing something has to change, something has to give, you have to change something. But it's like being stuck, feeling like you're... It's like there's something about your life you like now. Okay, I don't know why this is coming out. But there's something about your life you do like right now. But if you proceed forward and you start making some changes, you're going to have to let go of that aspect. What you're gaining in the end is so much better. And that's where you need to look at the bigger picture, because you're holding on to something that, even though it feels comfortable, it feels safe, you like it, you enjoy it, Spirit is letting you know if you let go of that, you're progressing into a much better place. And it's just these disappointments that you've had along the way, this sadness, this discontent with where you're at in your life. It's like that should outweigh what you like. I know that kind of sounds confusing, but it's like I'm just getting this vibe. There's something about your life that you like. You really don't want to change, and you don't want to let go of that, but you want something better at the same time. And Spirit is letting you know, like, if you let go of this, whatever it is you're holding on to, whatever's coming in for you is going to be so much better than what you're thinking it's going to be. Like, when you look back, you will not look back with regret, I guess is the best way to say it. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles is like you're wanting to head towards this new stability, this new... now, for some of you, this could be like, heading into, again, a new home, a new family life, building some new traditions in your life, a new relationship possibly, or even deepening the relationship that you're already in. Again, slow and steady growth. It's like maybe you've been with somebody for a while and you're wanting to kind of take things into this next phase with them, but like there's a little bit of fear here, a little bit of like, is this what I really want? Because if we move forward, if we just say like if we move in together or if we go ahead and get married, well, that's going to change everything. So it's like whatever aspects we have right now, I really like, but I'm also going to really like these. And that's where Spirit is letting you know, like once you make these changes, if you deepen this commitment, if this is for a relationship for you guys, if you deepen this commitment, it's that energy of getting so much more than what you have now. What can you tell me about this Four of Wands, please? Knight of Swords, taking that action. You got three knights out. Okay. Well, we're just going to leave that there. That's the Fool. That's taking that, because the Fool's heading straight in. I mean, the Knight of Swords is heading straight into that Fool card. So it's like once you see the bigger picture, once you realize what you're wanting, that's when you're going to finally take that action. And that action's going to, I think it's going to cause like a swift change. So it's like progressing forward at first, but then it's like things will happen a lot more quickly. And it's all about heading into that new beginning, taking that leap of faith, stepping off that cliff, you know, understanding that the divine is there with you. Whatever your belief system is, God, Allah, you know, divine, Buddha, I mean, whatever, it's like they're there with you. You're not alone in this transition. And if this is, you know, for you as a partnership, it's you stepping, you know, you're taking that leap of faith to step into this family life with that person. Tell me about this Three of Swords, please. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. There's that disappointment changing, a whole new karmic cycle beginning. It's like, you know, one thing is ending and that Fool's beginning. Tell me about this Four of Cups, please. Queen of Swords, that's that energy. Male or female, it does not matter. It's not the gender, but it's the energy of just being logical, thinking about things. That's that seeing that bigger picture. That's when, you know, she's sitting back. She's just kind of thinking about everything. She's holding her sword of truth. And that's that card right there. Truth. It's like once you see the bigger picture, once you're holding that sword of truth and you see it, you'll understand that these opportunities that's coming in for you, it could even be an offer. Honestly, it could be an offer for love. Like if you've been single, maybe this is somebody who's actually coming in to offer you the possibility of getting into a relationship. But you've been so disappointed in the past, it's like you're just holding on to that. But it's like once you take a step back and you look at the bigger picture and you realize these opportunities can really bring you forward, they can really bring more happiness into your life, that's when you're going to finally take all this action and proceed forward and get that new beginning. And I know my cards are reading backwards, but I don't necessarily read my cards in a certain order. It's just how I feel like they should flow. But it's like you're going to definitely be seeing the truth about something. And I feel like, again, we're going back into that evaluation of your life. Like, is this truly where you want to be at? And you're not. That's that Three of Swords. You're not happy with where things are at in your life right now, but you're just a little afraid to move forward because you don't want everything in your life to change. It's scary. It is. Tell me about this Knight of Cups, please. Got Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. It's like some messages. This could be, again, somebody coming in for you that's like a love connection. But this is going to be, like, if that's the case, this is somebody who's going to be like a little bit more on the, this could be younger than you. It could be a person who's younger than you, definitely. Because you're in this energy of Queen of Swords. That's your energy. That's doing that thinking about a lot of things. Reevaluating a lot of things. But this Page of Wands, this, you know, if this is somebody else coming in for you, they could be younger than you, but they would be more of like a, whereas you might be more of a guarded personality, they're going to be a more out there type of personality. But it's going to bring you in this Ten of Cups, this emotional fulfillment. It's like you're starting with this Ten of Pentacles down here, and you're ending with this Ten of Cups. So it's like over the culminations, like once you see the truth, once you're ready to make these changes that need to be made, you're going to have it all. That's that new beginning. That's that start, that leap of faith that's going to lead you into the happy family life, the happy emotional life, the happy financial life. It's like getting it all. But in order to do that, you have to see the truth. You have to understand that you're not where you want to be. And you have to be willing to step out of that comfort zone. Tell me about this Page of Wands, please. I don't know why, but I want to clarify the Page of Wands. There you go, right there. Oh my God. Okay, so yeah, this is an offer coming in for you of love. Three of Cups for me is a date card. This is an invitation to go out, to celebrate the party, to have a drink, to have some dinner. That's the Lover's card, unexpected choice in love. You do not see this coming. wow, that is such a beautiful energy, and it's helping you move past all of this. But again, it's going to bring you out of your comfort zone. And you're a little scared about that. You're a little stressed out about that. That's where this take time to breathe out is coming in. It's like Spirit is letting you know, take time to breathe and realize your truth. Realize what you're truly wanting right now, because you're not happy where you're at. Okay? That leadership. Take command of your life. If you want something, go for it. You got 3 cards of action here. 3 cards at 3 nights. But yeah, this is definitely a new connection that's coming in for you. It's going to be some type of an invite, some type of, again, like somebody's going to be saying, hey, let's go out to dinner, or me and my friends are doing something, why don't you join us? But it's unexpected. You don't see this. And it's bringing a whole new world to you. It's like you've been stagnant, like you've been stuck in this place, and this wheel, that's that change. Everything's fixing to change for you when this invite comes in. So what is the best advice that you have, please, for Taurus? I'm going to take that one because it kind of jumped a little bit. And I just feel like we should take that one. So can I get one more card for the best advice you have for Taurus right now, please, concerning this reading? 5 of Wands, High Priestess. Yeah, you're going to be battling with yourself because, again, you're going into something that's unknown. You're taking a leap off this cliff, and you don't know what's down there. Whenever you fall, that's why I was saying earlier, like, Spirit is letting you know they're with you. You're not alone. So it's like if you're stepping out of your comfort zone and you're kind of just taking this leap of faith off of this cliff, that's going to cause a lot of conflict within you. Okay, so right now the best advice is that you need to listen to your gut. You need to listen to, like if you're getting signs, if you're getting, different like numbers coming to you, look up the angel numbers. Like if you're seeing the same numbers over and over again, or if you keep seeing like the same car over again, or the same images or name or something like that, it's like listen to what, because I feel like Spirit is trying to tell you something, and it's like it though. But you're in it's like you have this internal conflict going on right now. And again, it goes back to, if you step off of this ledge, if you step out of your comfort zone, everything changes for you. And that's just the best advice right now, is that you need to listen to yourself. You need to listen to your gut. Do what's best for you. Spirit's trying to help you. They're trying to kind of push you into a new direction that's on your life path. But you have to get out of this mode of competing with your own self. It's like, see the bigger picture. See, again, it goes back to, look at what you have, but look at what you could have. See, on the ends of these wands that they're all holding, there's leaves, and they're called something specific. I don't remember what they're called. It doesn't matter. The point is what I'm seeing them is growth. And that's never stood out to me before, by the way, but it's standing out to me now. It's like you're growing a new life. You just have to get out of your own way. Okay, that's standing out. It's like you have to get out of your own way. There's a lot of growth in whatever this situation is that's coming for you. But it's like you have to be willing to take that chance. I'm so intrigued. Okay, let's see. What else can you tell us about Taurus, please? I just saw the Hanged Man and the Page of Cups as I was flipping through, or as I broke it. I should have showed it to you. Because, the Hanged Man is all about seeing the bigger picture. It's about looking at things differently. And with that Page of Cups, it's like if that's that new offer coming in, it's like you need to, look at it differently. Look at it for what it could be. Oh, and that's the Ace of Cups. That's your new love right there. That's this offer coming in for you. 9 of Pentacles. Magician. It's like you've been single. It's like you've been single and holding on to this life that you've had. But, Spirit is letting you know you're ready to move forward. It's like you were keeping your own self stagnant is the energy that it is. But it's like Spirit is saying you're ready to move forward. This cup of love, this cup of emotion, this new phase of your life that's coming in for you, this new beginning, you are ready for it. You just have to make that choice. Lovers is a choice. It's like, are you ready to accept it? So I think the best advice right now is get out of your own way. When this offer comes in for you, accept it. And this may not be like your forever person, okay? It doesn't have to be. It's more or less about getting you back out there, getting you into the world again, getting you out of this place of stagnancy, showing you that things can be different. But it's like it's going to open up something for you. It's opening up a lot of opportunity for you. Because once you open yourself back up to the world, because I feel like you've just been closed off. You've just been in this like, hey, I'm worried about work. I'm not really worried about everything else in life right now. But it's like once you open yourself back up, so many more new things are going to come in for you. So you guys, that is the reading, and I hope that it helped you. If it does, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If this is not your reading, if it does not resonate at all, make sure you check out your other sign placements, okay? You might find some other messages there for you. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate your time. Bye.